not used to speaking in front of this many people, so if you bear with me a little bit. My name's Drew. I'm the head soccer coach here at Pearl River Community College. When Cayce passed away, I was actually, my wife mentioned it to me. We were laying in bed, and I immediately thought, like, we need to retire Cayce's jersey. I met Cayce multiple times throughout the years. I was telling a story. I don't know if Paul knows, because Paul's here, was his coach. Cayce broke a bone in my foot playing out here one night. We were playing like college coaches versus campers at camp, just thinking about stories about him. It was, he was a tremendous person, a tremendous player, and just set an absolute example. So retiring his jersey it was really like immediate thought. And I text Scotty, Coach Fletcher, our athletic director that night. I text Patrick, our SID director of marketing, and told him I was going to do it, set a game, forced to do it, to have his family in, recognizing. And I can't say enough about, I want my guys, and I talk to them about this all the time, I want them to be the example that he was for everybody else. And that's really a huge part of our program here. And just if they could even come close to being the person he was, we're helping raise great young men here at Pearl River Community College. And that's really my goal personally every day, is to let's get the guys headed that direction. Right now, we'd like to present the family with his jersey. Coach Fletcher has it, Dr. Breerwood, our president. And now I'd like to invite up his father, Doug, to say a few words.
Thank you. We're very humbled and honored to be here. This is Cayce's Field of Dreams. I tell Cayce's story. This is not about the person Cayce was, about the person Cayce became. Cayce was an average athlete. Played soccer, played football, played baseball in high school. A couple games before the end of his soccer career at Stanislaus, he's like, "Dad, I want to play soccer at the river." I'm like, I thought to myself, "Son, you're not good enough. You're just an average player." I didn't tell him that. But it was truthful, right? Because he just kind of played around. Coach Paul and Coach Jack came to Pearl River Central, said, "Hey, we need a defender. We'll give Cayce a chance." They gave Cayce a chance. Cayce started all but one game in his time at Pearl River. He was team captain for 2 years. Cayce got here, he surrounded himself with great players, great people. And in life, that's what we can do. We surround ourselves with good people, we have quality time in our lives, and we give back. That's what Cayce did. Cayce was humble, he was kind. He didn't do for recognition, he did because it was the right things. I always tell people, if you want to remember Cayce, remember Tim McGraw's song, "Humble and Kind," because that's what Cayce was. That's what Cayce was remembered for. We're so humbled and honored. Pearl River family, thank y'all for letting us be here. I tell people, once your children go to Pearl River or any college, you become part of that family. Make that time count. You see all these people here with these shirts on? A lot of these are the families we played with. They're here to support us tonight because we've become a family. Love each other. Protect each other. Be concerned for each other. Live like Cayce. That's our mantra. If the whole world took a minute to do something for your fellow man, not out of recognition, but out of humble kindness, this world will be a different place. So every time you hear a Tim McGraw song, "Humble and Kind," think of Cayce Seal and think about doing one act of kindness for someone to make this world a better place. Thank you so much for this honor. He said the Lord's Prayer with his team surrounded him. Ask everybody, take a knee if you can.
Right knee.
Right knee. Let's all recite the Lord's Prayer, because in God's glory we do everything. We're so humbly blessed. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you.